If you would have asked me 4 years ago what I thought the key ingredient to success was, I would have taken one glance at my meticulously color-coded freshman agenda and my motivational post-it notes and told you, you cannot be somebody unless you plan for it. Leave no detail of the day to uncertainty. Stay the course. So here it goes. Unearthed from the archives, I chronicle to you an after-school day in the life of freshman Milana. Chemistry homework, 2 hours. Obligatory brain break after chemistry, 15 minutes. Other miscellaneous homework assignments, 1 hour. Family supper and shower, 1.5 hours. Nighttime skincare routine, 30 minutes. Then triple underlined in red, only if you have time, 45 minutes allotted for a single episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. With all the diluted overconfidence of a freshman, I tackled each daily to-do item with steely determination, which left not a doubt in my mind that I could also map out the next 4 years of my life and beyond. I must have crawled out of the womb with a checklist, and today, I'd like to share with you how I marked the milestone of hitting my first double-digit birthday. At 10 years old, I already had conceived a series of life goals to fulfill before I reached the next decade. Now, at the ripe age of 18, let's see what I can check off thus far. Number 1, become the world's best, greatest ballerina. By that, I meant dance professionally with either the New York City Ballet or the American Ballet Theater. Well, that didn't happen. Number 2, choose among 3 boyfriends to go to prom with. Well, I failed on that one too. Number 3, meet One Direction and marry Harry Styles. I can safely say that I don't even recognize the girl who could have written that. But finally, skipping to the last objective on my list, wish that my childhood would have never ended. Now that high school has drawn to an official close, this one sentiment is the only thing that I had gotten right. I already miss everything we had shared as a class. I miss the warm blanket comfort of knowing what each new day would bring at Oviedo High, when the most pressing daily concerns were what to wear to prom, or how to power walk from Miss Dixon's room to Mr. Seuss's without getting a hero pass. But the virus opened a Pandora's box of anxiety, and all of a sudden we have had to confront a harsh reality. We cannot be certain of anything. Despite the best laid plans, our life's journey may take sudden, unexpected twists and turns, regressions, roller coaster jolts, and finally, show us that we don't have the 20/20 vision to see our destiny. Goals shift, our priorities and tastes change. Chaos disrupts the future. The coronavirus mutates to survive, and we, as a species, must embrace the same shape-shifting flexibility to deal with an unpredictable world. Class of 2020, the world that we inherit after graduation will throw tricky, unexpected curveballs at us. Not only do we face an unknown virus, but also an unknown employment landscape that some economists describe as more disruptive than the Industrial Revolution. In the age of artificial intelligence, algorithms and robots will replace tasks that are menial or repetitive. This automation revolution will take away 30% of the world's jobs by 2030. We will also inherit the fruits of a biomedical revolution when the sequencing of the human genome and the discovery of gene editing technology will drastically extend lifespans and alter what we know about healthcare. Certainly, we will inherit a lot for which no past generation has given us a roadmap to navigate. How should we adapt to meet the new challenges presented by a world that moves so fast and is constantly evolving? A disruptive world requires dynamic thinking, shattering paradigms, upending what others expect of you, questioning dogma, and constantly reinventing your skills or how to see and do things. According to labor statistics, the average American will change jobs 11 times in a lifetime, 11 new environments to adjust to, and 11 new learning curves to climb. To make the leaps that life will expect of you, dare to stamp the world with your own creative, unique footprint. Be bold, be flexible, because conforming to a mold will mean that you will have to compete with an algorithm. And sometimes, when you spin your wheels and are overwhelmed and stuck, lean in on the loyal people whose love for you will never change. Show gratitude to those who have always been there for you. With that being said, I would like to thank Dr. Griffin, Dr. Daniel, OHS administration, and the Student Council from the bottom of my heart for your tireless and creative efforts to keep our community going. To my best friends, Rachel, Sophia, and Olivia, my cat Mochi, and most importantly, my brilliantly inspiring teachers, thank you for being such stabilizing forces in my life. Oviedo Lions, as you set out to solve the problems of tomorrow, throw away any expectations of perfect. Expect the unexpected. Realize that all the amount of fear, worry, and anxiety won't change what you cannot control. So it's better not to dwell on your emotions, but to adapt, adapt, adapt. As you venture forth, Lions, and the universe reverberates with the ripple effects of your next bold move, I leave you with the words of a wise old time-traveling doctor.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.